To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out is a Washington product who's fought to stick around the league since going undrafted back in 2019. It's Jake Browning.
Kate, if there's an adjective to describe Jake Browning's career in the NFL, I think I'd have to say grit. He's been on practice squads. He's bounced around different teams and different systems. He waited a half-decade in this league, persevered before he got his shot, and he made the most of it. And people on Montlake will tell you, well, just like they said in Folsom when he was in high school in California, he may not throw it the farthest or the hardest, but he has such tremendous command of the football.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down, Bengals.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jake Browning sacked.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
5 yards.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
First down throw. Here's Browning. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play fake with Browning. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd and 10 now. Browning. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Browning. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
McPherson's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Bengals 3.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. And oh, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
Nix now on 1st and 10. To his back, J.K. Dobbins.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
J.K. Dobbins. A gain of 6.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Nix off the play action. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's another Broncos first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
They toss to Dobbins, running left. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals are out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 23. Stepping up, and he's going to run. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Take it off. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, this is Piran. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. They're cobbled together a yard there. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing the out route complete.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Running from the gun. This connects with Higgins. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Play fake, Browning. Finds the in route complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from 1st down to 1st down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Counter play, Brown. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 14. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air, Browning. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Nix with it on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. Fits it through the middle. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
It's a gain of 35. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate, but when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
He can run it. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running back sent in motion. It's his running back.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. That's completed out to the right.
Nixon's pass complete to Madden. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Next to throw again. He'll make a big play on the ground. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Shamar Stewart on the tackle. A 9-yard gain on the play.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos.
A 36-yard
Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by Lutz is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Makes the score.
Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half of the ball as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the third quarter. Had a one-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
It's a gain of 30.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Quick on the draw here to Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier.
Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
A loss of a yard.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Nix's pass.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Nix looking to throw. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Here's Browning. Right side cut by Higgins.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw, Browning. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Bronx. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Read here, and this is Dobbins. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's 4th down. And he hauls in right near the 40-yard line. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down throw. Here's Browning. He's going to keep it this time.
The quarterback on the scramble. A gain of 5.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go play fake with Browning. Finds a man, right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14. First down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 21. He keeps it and takes off.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Denver set to take the field on offense. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Nix. Now he takes it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action with Nix. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Denver Broncos.
From the red zone now. He's calling his own number again. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
10 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dobbins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos jump in front late. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bengals 10. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, this is P-Rod. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Here come the Bengals to take over once again. Still time to go, Bronc, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Setting up to pass. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second.
A gain of 9 yards.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First down, Bengals.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. He'll look to throw it. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A gain of 14. First down, Cincinnati.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports.